On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
We plan out some of the stuff that you see women do. That's premeditated. That's pretty spiteful.
And women are smart, Lady T. Like they go above and beyond.
I mean, I get that, but so are dudes. Some of these
no,
dudes
you're right. But I feel like women do it more than men. Of course, because there are men that men there's men out there doing the same thing, but I feel like there's more women doing that out here.
There are also way more women than men, but okay.
That's
always
what? No. Wait. You can't even use that
to do with anything. Let me
you're going to see more of that showing up if you're seeing more. It's like why is that something?
Because if it's a guy and a girl in a relationship, but the majority of the relationships women are doing the premeditated stuff, you can't say, well, there's more women than men. What are you talking about? That
has nothing.
No. That's you kind of flipped it. You're saying you guys are saying we hear more of it about the women doing it than men. And I'm saying that men do it as well.
That's a form of disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Especially considering that Q was patient, Courtney was patient the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And then even when JR say stuff, it's like, all right, we're going to go to Lady T. It's got to get one more word in. Got to get one more, just to show the defiance, the disrespect. To have no regard for anybody else, but then at the same time want to play like they hit in the parking lot when somebody called them out. That's nonsense. That is nonsense, bro. They don't even have, this is crazy. If we don't start calling out the behavior when we see it, myself included, I'm not above it. Somebody can call it out. But real talk is always something. It's always one little last word is really, it's just crazy to me. I don't understand how people continue to just deal with that on a regular basis.
Hey,
that makes no sense to me, bro. And that's why Logic keep fading to black. And then we act like we don't know why he fading to black. It don't make no sense.
It was just the fellas the other day. I'm gonna just say that. But I'm gonna let y'all fight out.
Look, ladies, I love y'all, but he's absolutely right, man. I couldn't even finish the whole point because when I say something and y'all know it's true, y'all could not fathom that. Damn, he did put that together that said that women premeditate shit. I mean, they do shit premeditated. They think about it for a long time, and a man is more reactionary. You didn't want to hear that. That didn't fit your narrative. Then now you want to go to some whole abuse shit. No, we're talking about the topic. So I'm just saying, look, I still love y'all. I'm gonna be like Rilla. I still love y'all, but y'all fucked up.
All right, go ahead, Lady T, go ahead.
I just think these generalizations are funny as hell because there are definitely men that think things through. Shit, I've experienced having to reorder my passport because somebody wanted to be devious. So that being said, yes, if a man can't control himself or if he's emotional and he can't control himself enough to not smash a phone into a wall, definitely a red flag. But to answer the question, yes, women definitely overlook the truth for somebody that we like.
Hey, sure. Lady T, you need to smash them big ass headphones.
They work though. I hear your craziness loud and clear.
First thing,
so when you
come to the house,
you said what?
Dudes that do some premeditated stuff, like you had to go and reorder a whole new passport. We're talking about premeditated violence, right? That's what Kayla was talking about. I've never heard of a man do some premeditated violence. You talking about stalking? That's not violent, right? Or niggas doing all these different things, but none of y'all said anything about premeditated, like violent actions.
But throwing a phone into the wall is rage. Is that not potentially something that could turn into violence?
But it's not premeditated, baby. It's reactionary.
It's impulsive.
It's reactionary shit, right? So that was reactionary, right? Like there was something that happened, immediately I did this. You know what I mean? I mean, there's laws for this right now, right? There's reasons why. I think it's called crime of passion. Why a lot of y'all women get off for killing niggas because y'all done seen him out here slinging his dick where it shouldn't have been or some shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? So there's laws based around this crime of passion, right? Which makes it excusable, if you will. I got my quotations up or whatever. But premeditated violent shit that niggas do, I ain't heard of nothing like that. And
hey,
y'all
serial killers.
Look.
Stuff like that. What do you mean you haven't heard
Hey,
of
No,
no,
there's definitely guys out here.
It's no man that gonna
You've
go.
never heard of men getting murdered once.
There's
Look,
definitely some
Never heard
men
of
out here premeditating.
No
Hey,
premeditated.
it's no
ever
man that gonna
on a
go to
One
the
at a
man's
time,
store.
y'all.
right?
One at a time, y'all.
Well, T, you never hear a man go to the store, get some rat poison, shave it off to make it look like Captain Crunch, and put it in the nigga cereal. You don't see that. You see women do that. So now,
I need y'all to stop.
Nah,
though.
it's
This battle
definitely
of
a
the
lot of
sexes,
stories
this
that you see in
battle
the
of the
news,
sexes
bro.
craziness.
It's a lot of
is
stories of
retarded,
dudes that
'cause-
you see in the news. They get rid of their chick. They get caught up, fly out with their side chick. It's a ton of them stories. There's dudes that do premeditated stuff every day, bro.
no,
right.
but
It
I'm
definitely
not
is.
talking about the small pieces. I'm saying
Right.
women as a majority do premeditated shit.
No,
Men-
listen, when I say get rid of their main chick, I'm
Her
talking
shit.
about deleting her, like setting it up. It's dudes that do premeditated stuff every day, bro.
But
Y'all never
I'm
watched
with you.
Snap?
What we're talking
Maybe
about, we're
dudes on
talking
that
about
too.
a majority of a man will talk himself out of the bullshit. A majority of the women will talk herself into the bullshit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Then why
And I
are
don't-
most killers men?
Well, I think we're taking it to another level. So right now I'm talking about fighting.
I agree, Courtney.
You
You're
know
right.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Planning to delete someone, it doesn't necessarily have to
Yeah,
go.
I've
I've
been
been
serious.
upset with someone where I might have broke something. Doesn't mean I
Right.
wanted him gone. I was mad. So we don't have to go to that level of premeditated deletion.
Yeah, but the
But
reason
when
why
we're
I think
upset, when someone does us wrong, it's a majority of men that I think will do something at that moment. Majority of the women is going to think what hurts him more because we want to feel, we're emotional. So we want him to feel our pain. He ain't gonna feel our pain if I'm breaking a glass. No, he gonna feel it if I get them Jordan.
Man.
Yeah, I think on the smaller scale.
no, so
Burn them
on a smaller
suckers up in
scale,
the
when you're
Left
talking
eye.
about like interactions in a relationship, just some petty type junk. I think that women are more premeditated and men are just a little bit more reactionary. I agree, 100%.
I think women are reactionary too.
Hey, let me
But
just say
I don't think it's.
All right, Rilla,
I
how you
don't think
close
you
us out
could
on
really. Yeah, I don't think you could really say that one person is more or less than the other because
I
you're
absolutely
in the
can.
heat of a moment.
I absolutely can.
In the heat of a moment, like you guys are talking about impulse, right? So if a person was to react to somebody's impulse, then it becomes something else, right?
You can make it as technical as you want to, but we know that women do some spiteful stuff that you can't do anything but like you have to actually plan out some of the stuff that you see women do. That's premeditated. That's pretty spiteful.
And women are smart, Lady T. Like they go above and
I mean,
beyond.
I get that, but
Like,
so are dudes. Some of these
no,
dudes.
you're right. But I feel like women do it more than men. Of course, because
Okay.
there are men that men there's men out there doing the same thing, but I feel like there's more women doing that out here.
There are also
than men.
way more women than men, but okay.
That's
No problem.
always
What?
No.
Wait. You can't
That
even
has
use
nothing
that.
to do with anything. Let me tell
You're
you
going
what
to
women
see
argument?
more of that showing up if you're seeing more. It's like, why is that something that
Because
can't be?
if it's a guy and a girl in a relationship, but the majority of the relationships, women are doing the premeditated stuff, you can't say, well, there's more women than men. What are you talking about? That
That
don't
has
even make
nothing to
No.
do.
That's don't you kind of flipped it. You're saying you guys are saying we hear more of it about the women doing it than men, and I'm saying that men do it as well.